Came home today to find this sitting at my doorstep, and it's my order from Floribunda. So let's crack it open and take a look at what came in, and we can go over some of the new things that I've got. I spared you the details of the unpacking and planting process, so we'll just go ahead and do the palm pouring part of it, of what came in. These palms right here are Bentinkia nicobarica, and as you can see, like I had in my last Floribunda order, I use different size and shape pots for each respective species of palms. So these Bentinkia are in these little square jobs here, and the reason I got these, I didn't really plan on getting these, but the one Bentinkia that I have successfully growing on the beachside at a friend's house, the property is for sale, and it's likely going to be a bulldozer special. So I'm worried that Bentinkia is going to end up getting killed, and it sucks because it just started flowering this year. I made a video, of course, and I'll post it in the not too distant future. But anyway, out of all of these, I'm hoping I can get another adult or two out on the beachside in the next 5 years or so, and I'm just going to plant them. Hopefully in a property that won't sell, and the owners, but anyway, it's a long saga. Vicia simulans, they showed up on Jeff's list, and they look kind of interesting. I don't know if they get as tall as the regular Vicia, but they seem like they're kind of like jungle canopy understory from what I was looking at. They intrigue me, and they're kind of rare, so I got Vicia simulans. These larger ones here are there's 4 of these Penanga philippinensis, clumping Penanga. So we're going to experiment with these and see if they can deal. I'll put some out on beachside, and I'll try to grow them here about 3 miles from the beach. This is a Liquala elegans, and that's going to be a little container plant for me to put on my porch. I just love Liquala, and they do well as container plants here, and if it gets below 30, you can bring them in. So anyway, so that's my toy, or my little treat for myself. These are Caryota monastatia or monastachia, and they're kind of cool. They're like a sort of a smaller, from what I could tell, more diminutive Caryota than the ones we typically grow here in Florida. You got those single stems that get really huge, like the No and or whatever it is now, Maxima, I guess. So anyway, I wanted to try these. They're clumpers. Here's a hint for when you want to plant something and keep the ID. I have a problem with the so-called permanent markers losing their ink. I make a tag and I write the name down, usually just the species, and then I stick it in with the ink facing the pot, and the sun won't have a chance. Like the ink will be gone on this in a year on these names. So I put a couple extra tags, and then once again I have pots that have similar shapes, and I go by the bottoms of these sometimes. They're all different, or the ones that I chose are different. This is Dipsis metallic. Jeff writes it as species metallic. I saw an article in Palms, I don't know, from 2 or 3 years ago, and damn if I can remember the author, but anyway, he called it Metallica specifically, so I don't know what the formal recognition is, but anyway, it's Dipsis metallic, and that should be fun. We'll see if it throws a metallic leaf. I got another Dipsis empasindave. I managed to kill the one I got before because I think I stuck it in the ground too early, so I'm going to stabilize this one in a pot for a couple of years and see what happens. This is Raphia sudanica right here, and just kind of look neat. And normally I'd stay away from Raphia in my yard because they're absolutely ridiculously huge. I got some of the longest leaves in the world, and but this one's looking like it's a little more diminutive and less of a monster. So I'm going to try that. I went ahead and stuck one directly in the ground in my yard. So next year I might do a follow-up on that. So I think that's everything I got in. So anyway, that's 2017. And I'll pan around real quick. I actually organized my palm seedling greenhouse, so most everything's identified. There's 3 or 4 things I have no clue. So anyway, I was real proud of myself. About a month ago I went on a tangent and cleaned everything up. So that's the Floribunda for late summer 2017.